Sheffield to the right, Lincoln to the left. Welcome to Gainsborough Lea Road and today's episode of Fabe's Travels from Gainsborough Lea Road to Sheffield. We would start at Gainsborough Central, but there's no train off of there. To Sheffield till about 12 o'clock. We got behind this sign. Taxis. Don't need taxis. There's the mileage for the station. Let's get up here. Welcome to Lea Road.
The next train to arrive at platform 2 is the 8:46 service to Adwick. This service is currently on time. Calling at Retford, Worksop, Shireoaks, Kiveton Park, Kiveton Bridge, Woodhouse, Darnall, Sheffield, Meadowhall, Rotherham Central, Swinton, Mexborough, Gainsborough, Doncaster, Bentley, South Yorkshire, and Adwick. This service is operated by Northern.
Okay, this is 209 from Lincoln Central to Adwick. Auto 93. Leaving at Lea Road. Feels good starting from Lea. Of course, well that's very appropriate, isn't it? There's children on here. And all they can do is draw a rude symbol on a power shed. Children. There's the line for Gainsborough Central. We'll see the next train in a few minutes actually. 203 from Sheffield to Cleethorpes. We'll see as we get near Clarborough. seems like one of the more boatier buses. Here's the Central Lea Road. If there was more constant trains to Central, we could go either way. There's only 3 from Sheffield and 3 back. There's the Cleethorpes train. Running about 3 minutes early. Save 60% on what, I wonder? Lane developed and formed at Newcastle. So the end it will probably be shouted for higher than 4 minutes late at Sheffield. Gringley Road. Oh, I saw that coming, I've no idea. It's one of those OC crossings with a telephone and an emergency plunger. No other safety device. At least Northern 10 to announce on board. Retford Thrompton. We should be resting at Retford until 1 minute past 9. It is only 08:57. Retford 0901. The upper level, yeah. There it is joining in now. Far line from Retford, higher level. They're playing a round of golf. Can't say blame them. Caledonians and Luxillian. Of course, I don't think that looks just alike. Expected at 10, so about 3 minutes. Leave at 09:13. And of course, whilst we're sat there, we'll hear the old version of Celia Drummond, because Northern's kept that for the 09:15 for Lincoln. Only awkward thing about Worksop, of course, the Nottingham trains don't sit in long enough. It'd be easier for me to catch the bloody nosement for the thing. It only sits in for like 5 minutes. Then of course it obstructs the Cleethorpes as well. Yeah, we're actually sitting for 3 minutes. Old sign. We got any new signs here at all? Probably not. Retford lower level, Gainsborough Road, Saxon, Lincoln Central. No, all old. New ones at Shireoaks though. Walking through 4-4s on the Lincoln. There's the control box. I can also confirm that Worksop still uses the previous version of Celia Drummond's voice. Thank goodness for that. Do not remove it. side. Shireoaks. Old sign. Old sign. Brickboard. Old sign. New sign. course still lacking the waiting shelter on the Worksop platform. As I recall, Shireoaks is the only station with the new northern signs on this line. Kiveton Park 0922 0923. Here we are. I think this is what you just call the hosing estate platform, with a help pont. Bridge 25 and 26. Adelaide. Woodhouse 31 and 32. Darnall. there's the line from Meadowhall. You'll see 1 Whiskey 32 from Sheffield to Scarborough. Fabe 8908. From Scunthorpe to Lincoln Central. To make our way into Sheffield. All 446. Sheffield. Okay, there's the Voyager coming in from Guildford on platform 1 to 20009. Oh, we'll see you later on return. On the side of 22010, waiting to go on a circular down to Darnall. Okay, first up this side, which will be forming 1 Charlie 35 later on. The own 1 Foxtrot 10 from London St Pancras. 220 22209. 220. There's 2 of them behind you. Triple 209 from London St Pancakes. You, just you. Okay, next up, Plymouth. Which will then probably form Dundee later. 1 Victor 50 from Edinburgh Waverley. To Plymouth Central. I don't know what it's actually supposed to be called.
I went up the whole line, you know, instead of the CML.
Good for you. That you'd have gone via Leeds. 220.031.
You said 220.
It's brother and sister. and 32 to Plymouth. Next station, Chesterfield.
Yes.
Welcome to an extra section on this travel. Welcome to Sheffield Station, Sheffield Hallam University with Adam. We're of course just waiting for the 8-minute on that board, which you can't see, to go to Malin. And we're going to change our way at Cathedral. We'll see you on board in about 8 minutes. Okay, decided our change point is Cathedral. This is our tram up to Cathedral. the one to Malin Bridge from either Erdings or halfway. It'll be from halfway. 117.
I better get my 20p back from this squad.
117 to Malin Bridge.
Stop it.
Would be Fitzalan Square, Ponds Forge. Passengers travelling to Meadowhall, change here and cross to the opposite platform.
Changing cathedral.
This is the Blue Route service, bound for Malin Bridge.
He just says, okay, look, I'll meet you, but Sav has gone. And I
Oh,
oh, did we hit somebody?
no.
Oh, good.
Someone probably tried to board again.
Flipping, I can't even pull forward. It's like I'm going to bend over now.
He's keeping on my bloody phone. Wants to put my change away.
Right, now James says he's coming to Sheffield, but I said...
Well, we're already gone now. We're essentially on their network, yes, but we're not actually there.
So I just said get to Meadowhall.
As he gets there, we're probably going back. It's just basically so I can check what Celia Drummond's replacement Huddersfield will be called as.
I wonder what's the...
Saying it politely, of course, because who knows what's on this tram.
I wonder how she says Peniston.
Exactly, because Anne's is, as you'd probably expect. I think I've changed the voice on these since I was last on as well.
These clowns?
There's the Hallam radio station.
What, the clowns? Did they claim?
For some reason you can pick up Hallam FM right down in Lincoln. There's the A61 from Ring Road in Chesterfield. It's nice having a window this low, not having to lean so high. Look at that little slide thing over there. By God, I'd probably piss myself going through that.
What? Oh,
If that was actually a ride, I'd probably piss myself going through it.
That slide is a ride.
Well, I'm not doing it then. Never go to a gym anyway.
It's not a gym.
It's a fitness club.
Swimming pool.
Old Forge Tattoo Collective. The drinking. That makes sense.
Samson.
Fitzalan Square, Ponds Forge. They can't even see the signs on the screen. Sorry you couldn't see. Fitzalan Square, Ponds Forge.
Please hold tight.
The next stop by request will be
Castle Square.
Castle Square. Passengers travelling to
Copeland's.
Meadowhall, change here and cross to the opposite platform. This is the Blue Route service, bound for Malin Bridge.
Copeland's. So it was only the Doncaster lot that closed down.
Yeah.
The rest are all still open. Wondering why they were still up in a boat. There's the X17 for Chesterfield.
In 1 mile.
You're just waiting at the traffic signal. We've currently got an horizontal line, which means don't pass.
And then a vertical line means pass.
Yes. This is like a it's like across the feather lights that you get.
Vertical we can go. All of the signals are made by GEC, which is what my granddad used to work
Traffic
for.
light company.
Yeah, my granddad used to work for them. And then 24
Castle
years
Square.
ago, 24 years ago in 1993,
Look at a decent place for news agents.
Anyway,
You
listen.
lot are in the mush waiting for your tram. You couldn't see this either. This is Castle Square.
Hold tight.
Please hang on.
The next stop by request will be
Cathedral.
Kiveton.
We need to get off
Passengers
it.
travelling to Meadowhall, change here and cross to the opposite platform.
Which we are doing.
This is the Blue Route service, bound for
Okay,
Malin Bridge.
I'll bring you up here. Sheffield first for Totley via City and Moor Markets. Herdings, 1A.
What the heck is a herding?
That's a great big bank.
We're near Cathedral, we're near by.
Bye. I feel really tall.
And
I literally talk to fucking hell. This is where you normally sit down before you get off. There's the 52A to Wisewood, which calls it the kids' hospital. There's Cathedral. I've been here before, so I know I'm changing. Now that was the line points back. I know Vicky's more about castles, but here's Sheffield Cathedral for you.
Lee.
Okay, next up, the 1119 Blue Tram service to Halfway.
102. Oh, it did a bell.
It did the bell.
It's the tram now.
I do not want this one, I'm taking the yellow. Next. To Halfway. Okay, here's ours for Meadowhall on the yellow line.
It's making a very weird noise.
124. But of course can't do it properly, but Cathedral, tick. And they've been here before anyway. And Fitzalan and Ponge and Castle Square. Spaces in the rear.
Okay, right, let's go.
Way or Headings Park, change at this platform. This is a yellow route service bound for Meadowhall.
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 Yeah, I knew it was different voices. This, of course, is now the tram onwards to Meadowhall. Next stop, Pancras, Castle Square.
Clownwell.
But of course, I bet the castle's hidden. So I'm not going to do a Fabe Explores for the castle because I probably won't find it. On the side here, you'll see an older tram, number 120.
I know what we'll do.
For Cathedral to terminate.
Guess what we'll do? We'll do a Fabe doesn't explore.
There's 120.
Ew, it's wet.
One of the old ones. I assume it's old because it's grey.
No.
And then behind's one for Malin Bridge. This is Castle Square. I don't see no castle, so I'm not going to go exploring.
If there is a castle.
It'll be somewhere. I can't be bothered to look for it.
It's over there, you.
Yeah, I can't be bothered. Jeff can do it when he does all the tram stops next year.
Jeffica.
Right.
Hide.
The next stop by request will be Fitzalan Square, Ponds Forge. Passengers travelling towards Halfway or Headings Park, change at this platform. This is a yellow route service bound for Meadowhall.
Meadowhall.
What about for Sheffield? You change there as well, don't you?
Meadowhall.
So I don't think we're going through Sheffield.
Oh,
If we did, we've done a useless U-turn.
Sheffield.
I studied the route map.
Well, that's why it said please turn around at that other one.
Yeah.
It said please turn around here at when
For
we were
X,
on
Y,
the
and Z.
Sheffield stuff. But we were just like, nah, too lazy because who isn't?
Chesterfield on the 43.
Chesterfield.
Going via Healy Retail Park.
Ugh, I hate Healy and Healy.
And Woodsall's.
Woodsleys.
Fitzalan.
Who's Alan? Who's Fitzalan? Is he Alan?
Whoever's friends with Fitzgerald and Fitzwilliam. There's an orange in the track.
Request will be Hyde Park.
I need to tick that off.
Andrew, you should get a see-through case for your iPhone because then, like with mine, you can actually just put tickets in there. I do it with the train.
That didn't feel good.
I do it with the train all the time.
That felt quite rough to me.
Yeah?
There's that water slide again.
All the time I do it. Those tickets as well.
Fitness Unlimited. No thanks.
I'd rather just do all the swimming parts because swimming is fun.
What, all the swimming pools?
No, I'd rather rather just do
There's
the
Sheffield on there.
Jeffries.
Do I see a 150 Mark II in?
Do I
Sure I
see
did.
a Mark II 150 in?
Oh, here we go. This is where that'll go road to Sheffield. Middlewood, 104 on the yellow.
Midleywood.
Sheffield.
Sheffield.
Very risky track this is.
Here we go. Look, that's what I normally do.
Yeah. I'd rather just hold in my hand so I know I've got it. And if it fades, tough.
I'm just like, tickets please.
Take the phone.
And I'm like, I'm not.
And they actually take your phone and draw on it.
Then I would just
And then it's not the ticket.
hit them in the face. Like, howdy! No, you could reuse the ticket though, couldn't you?
I need to visit all the tram stops here. I'll do it next year. It's my own personal challenge. And it's only £4.
Oh, that's a lot of money.
No, but for the old days, not much is it really?
Yeah.
I might do it.
At Glasgow Northern, that's probably going to Brinsworth Street.
I might actually do it. All the tram stops on the Sheffield. Then I've got the Nottingham, of course. Here's Hyde Park.
I just saw a tram going towards thingy Brinsworth Street. You need to go to Holmes and Brinsworth Street. Ugh.
The next stop by request will be Kiveton Road.
Cricketing Road.
Yeah,
I didn't
anyway,
hear it properly. Oh yeah, Cricket Inn Road. It's a pub, I think. Pub Road. And no one wants to sit down. Move that bag again. This will be a flipping long Fabe's travels. Cricket Inn Roads. Best watch out for it then.
The next stop by request will be Nunnery Square Park and Ride.
Oh, Nunnery, that's the tram depot.
I know Nunnery.
Yeah.
Nunnery Lea.
It only just clicked P&R Park and Ride. It only just clicked that it might have been the tram depot.
Flipping it, that's not safe at all. They need to put crossings in here, don't you think?
Yeah.
I'd rather pay multiple millions.
Then of course you've already got guide rails here anyway.
I'd rather pay multiple millions of quid.
Yeah, here's Nunnery Depot on the other side. Actually, no, we're not going round it, are we? No, we're going straight.
Is this Meadowhall?
No, Nunnery, with the tram depot on the other side.
Oh.
If you look right, Adam, you'll see the trams in the depot. Some of the new stock as well.
Yeah.
Here's Nunnery.
This train will now start moving.
The next stop by request will be Woodburn Road.
Oh, Woodburn.
Woodburn Road. Nunnery Square.
Yeah, it's a depot there at Nunnery. Of course I am. Extra diary.
Yeah.
I'll do the same when I do all the tram stops. Well, of course, mostly only started from Gainsborough Road this morning because the station needed a checkout. The community event had been done.
Gainsborough Lea Road.
Atcliffe Parkway Business Centre Wholesales Markets.
Oh, I hate this.
Here's 106 heading towards Middlewood. That's tight.
I hate that. Why can't they just put normal level crossings in? Like, instead of putting these rubbish things in.
Lumley Street. What a name. Lumley. I'm sure there's also a popular person, unless I actually thought it, Joanna Lumley. I don't know. Okay, we're cleared through here. I forgot what the stop was. I can't see the board, it's gone right to the other side.
I saw this one on Google Maps, this junction, I think, I believe.
Probably. I'll don't know where we are because the board isn't showing out. Oh, Woodburn Road, that's the one.
Woodburn Bird.
With the City Athletic Stadium for the university.
Replica. RSPCA. This train will now start moving.
The next stop by request will be Atcliffe.
Attercliffe.
Stop after that Meadowhall.
Think so. I studied the map long enough.
The next stop will be Meadowhall.
What time are we now? I can't even see. 11:33. Yeah.
11:33, yeah, we are. My phone's on.
Until we get there, the first Penison would have already gone. So yeah, we'll get the one at about 12:42.
Whoa, why is that on a red man? The traffic's standing, you could have a green man.
Probably not been pushed, and it's basically like that for the sake. But if it's pushed, it'll change. This is tight corner as well. Imagine a pace around here. Bloody hell.
Oh god.
It's very tight. Attercliffe
Atcliffe.
is now approaching Attercliffe.
We're now approaching Atcliffe.
I feel this ticket's going to burn into my phone. I got it right behind. Can they see the sign on the... Yes, they can.
Atcliffe.
Night Rider, 7th October 2017.
Yeah. The next stop will be Meadowhall.
The next stop by request will be Arena.
Arena, Don Valley.
Damn it, right, then next
I think.
will be Meadowhall. It better be Meadowhall.
No, there's quite a few stops, Adam. It's a 24-minute trip from Cathedral.
We've already been on 20 minutes, we only have 4 minutes left.
Are we? Doesn't seem like it.
I was joking.
Tight corner here as well. You watch how the carriage will turn at the back. Quite tightly.
Look at that.
Jesus.
More than
I would love to be in a pace one, I bet it'd need a guide rail though, it would.
I have a feeling that this line here goes to Princess Street. Yeah, it does.
That, yeah, probably.
It's a single line.
And then the line next to that line, I saw...
That's only got one line on it.
Like, there's a line that's not next to it, but there's a line behind that bush.
Whiskey 212 repeater. That's not the Rotherham line because it doesn't go through here. I bashed the line the other week. Arena Don Valley. I wonder if that actually stands for Doncaster Valley. Think so. Seems right.
The doors are now opening.
Stop.
The next stop by request will be Valley's Entertainment.
Who is it again?
Valley's Entertainment. Why would you have an
Oh
entertainment
yeah, Valley's
store?
Entertainment.
Why would you even have an entertaining store?
Couldn't understand it when they put it all together as one word. Read it as 3 separate words.
Oh my god.
So basically it's cinema next.
The train is now stopping because there was
Of course
a
the
bomb.
tram's a lot cheaper than a bloody cinema.
Yeah.
Even if you bought all days for a year, it'd still be cheaper than a cinema if you went once a week.
I got 80p. 80 times 3.
I only paid £4. Not much. Most of that's probably taxing for the tram.
Yeah, it goes
Essentially for usage and maintenance is what most of the money goes to. Only a short percent goes to wages.
Yeah.
A very short percent.
The next stop by
Valley Centertainment.
I know.
There it is there. Cinema's on the other side. Look how dirty that shelter is.
Yeah, I know. The next stop by request will be... I have no idea what the next
Here's
stop
number
is.
113 from Middlewood.
I know that
Please hold tight.
Please.
The next stop by request will be Carbrook.
Ha! I knew it was by request this time.
Oh,
Ha!
Carbrook.
Bravo.
Very close to a new station coming soon for Dublin. Eastbrook. That signal's been graffitied, so I think it's probably been out of use for years.
I need to try and get to it.
Of course, then I think this will sit for about 10-15 minutes at Meadowhall anyway. Wait for another tram to get slightly closer up. Then they literally switch places. Carbrook. What's here? Nothing. Nothing here.
It's because all of the things are over there behind that boat. The next stop by request
The next
will be...
stop by request will be Tinsley, Meadowhall South.
Tinsley.
Oh, Tinsley's. Tinsley's.
It's Tinsley.
Binbrook.
It's Tinsley, but I call it Tinsley's.
Yeah, Tinsley. All I've got to do once I get to Meadowhall is find a decent place for an announcement session and find out who Celia says Peniston. I know as a fact it's still the old system.
It's probably going to say Penis Town.
Maybe.
That's penises, so...
But she does read it properly on the Huddersfield stopping pattern.
Shuddersfield. Sorry, I had to say that.
Right, then it's 11:39 on Saturday the 5th of August.
Oh,
so yeah.
I've pressed the manual focus button. Whiskey 206 is on red.
Oh, the tram just did a...
Tram on. Normally get a depot bell. This is a nice little complex of structure. I like it.
This is why you should have an iPhone 6. Oh, the control
Or 7 because mine's slightly stabler.
No, 7, 6 are upwards. Yeah, it's because it's like taller, so it pushes on the glass.
Meadowhall South, Tinsley.
Tinsley's.
We're next. Look at that. I pushed it inwards.
The next stop will be by request because why not? Wait, is it not? The next stop will be Meadowhall. Please hold tight. Right, I'll do it. The next stop will be Meadowhall.
The next stop by request will be Meadowhall.
Yes, I got it right.
What do you mean by request? Is that not the terminating point?
Yeah.
Will it for some reason go even further? It's confusing.
If we don't request, then we'll just be sat here with the doors closed.
Yeah, I think that's probably the ideal.
Yeah, Brixton Street should be around here somewhere. Maybe even Hallam too.
There's, I think, going to be a new route. Looks like it might be. Where it bloody go though.
Yeah, that's near Brixton Street.
There's a bus.
You can see there's a new line with brand new overhead wires, and it looks a lot like the ones that are going near Brixton Street. As you can see in some videos, there's a line in the background. It's like quite newish, and it's got brand new overhead lines that haven't had the wires put in.
Okay. I'm gonna get this ready for taking again. Ah, there we go. Yeah, my ticket's literally glued to the back.
Is it?
Oh dear.
Oh well, you got a nice souvenir.
You know, all I want is a purchase souvenir.
Look at that building. Wait, I think I know what that is. That's like Magna or whatever it's called.
Oh, whatever it is.
It's
Next
where-
up by request is the terminating station.
Where they have really funny things.
We've got to take this back again. Because we've not got a valid rail ticket.
Yeah, we do. It's in my phone.
Rail, not tram.
Damn it, why don't we just go back to Sheffield via a tram?
We are doing, that's the only way we can. Because we haven't got a proper valid return.
Why do you have an overhead pole bit on the top of our train? You can see it, the shadow.
The Chadair.
Yeah, the shadow.
Travelodge. There's Meadowhall. There's the mainline platforms there. Platforms 1, 2 are on the lower level, 3, 4 on the higher level. Okay, with getting 2 miles is for the price of 1 from the vending machine here at Meadowhall Interchange. This is our tramp back to Castle Square, 1:13.
I should have recorded that, shouldn't I?
driver there. Tram 113 for Middlewood.
Oh, all of them are empty. So let's get on.
Now leaving Meadowhall interchange.
Yeah, we're now
Apologies for the
leaving
abrupt
Meadowhall
start.
into the end.
I'm gonna keep that behind my phone again. Oh bloody hell, Adam, on about morgues, they've just now given the bloody dog a Twitter. Look,
Oh God.
Bruno Hudson. Oh dear. You know your life's getting quite sad when you're making your own dog a bloody social media account. You know you've hit an all-time low.
Have you
I've done it
noticed?
though.
That is a level crossing over there.
Hey?
That's a level crossing over there.
That little junction, that's like Lincoln High Street used to be.
Yeah, Lincoln High Street had gates and traffic lights. I believe that they were GC Elliott's.
Ah, they've just made that account this morning for the dog.
You made an Ellis's Facebook.
I didn't make a Twitter for a dog, did I? Same thing though.
I mean, you made a Facebook for a
They've got to put a
cat.
destination up.
These are ultralights. Ultra's not that bad of a company.
We've
like-
not got a destination.
I like every company minus Plessy /
But I know it's
Siemens.
Middlewood because that's what it said when it actually pulled in. So we're changing Castle Square, wherever that is.
Yeah.
After Ponds Forge, innit? Yeah, just says Super Trum. Or as Siri calls it, Super Trum.
What's a super trum?
This apparently.
Where's the navigation video?
Skype probably. There's a posh way of spelling tribe. Trip 3.
Have
Meadowhall South, Tinsley.
Tinsley's.
Yeah, we don't know where we're going. We've not got no destination and no calling points.
We have a station, please wait here.
I get to tell you when to start again. Yay!
Why?
Because you're stopping.
They've not put it on. Thank you.
I thought we ran somebody over
Well,
there.
that was a whistle board. A rectangular one.
Wait, I think I friended Ellis's Facebook.
Maybe. I'm afraid we don't know where we're going. This is the mystery tour through Sheffield.
did
Good
you-
idea.
What did you call
Oh,
it?
mine actually.
Did you call it Andrew's cat or Ellis
No.
Washington?
That. Oh dear. You know something? Jill was actually offering pancakes out last night. Carbrook
Who was Jill?
Hudson,
Oh, Hudson.
who was pranked by the pills, which was actually being Tic Tacs. Well, they do all look the same, I'll give you that. Oh, 124, heading into Meadowhall. Valley Centenaman.
Ellis Washington eating meat. Oh, is
Hollywood Bowl.
This, is this Ellis's
Is that a
account?
bowling centre then?
Is this Ellis's account?
I think so.
It says Lincoln, Lincolnshire, one mutual friend. It used to have a picture of Ellis on it though.
Five Guys. That's where Morgs went to do his video of the comparisons. There's Burger King. Five Guys is in there. He got his stuff over and then raced back to Dropfield before it all got cold. Turns out the Chinese Five Guys was the worst. It came dripping wet. It was wrapped in tin foil anyway.
Oh, I can't even speak. I can't believe that's where Morgs actually was.
Well, that's the only 5 ways that I've seen around. 5 guys have seen around here. I'd assume it was there.
No, but it looks like it though.
It
from
does.
The
It's got
video.
the Burger King across the road as well. Arena. No, we're not calling it Arena. No one wants to get on or off.
I can't believe it is in there.
It's the first time we've passed the stop so far. This area looks quite nice.
Apparently Ellis was born on August the 7th, 1905.
Might be about right. I don't remember. This bit is a nice little area. Hopefully Lincoln will get the tram system one day. Expensive run, but if we're going to get a new bus station, give us a flipping tram depot as well.
I don't want it to go. Oh, they should send them through Lincoln. They should have really busy ones like Navigation Road. Jeez Louise, you'd never have it. You'd never have it.
Attercliff.
Athletic.
This thing doesn't know where it's going.
100. Are you a fan of mine? So it's only £8 for me. How much is it for you?
What do you mean £8? Where?
To get from York to Sheffield or return?
Me from Gainsborough is $25.20.
That's quite a bit. What about Newark? Is that worse?
How do you get to Sheffield from Newark?
I have no idea.
By Nottingham, which is twice as much. Tight corner. That was like a roller coaster.
We said earlier, geez, if Northern was on it, it'd be awful.
Well, the tracks are a bit too filled in for Northern anyway.
But like if it was a Pearson.
I think this only has small wheels.
Could you imagine how busy Lincoln would be if it went down every like
Woodbourne
3
Road.
minutes?
Are we stopping or? Lights have gone off. Speaking of the lights, they're back on now.
Oh, it's a ghost.
Still need the destination setting up though.
It's a ghost.
We're still in the destination putting on letting fathom with lights.
Oh, it might be they were waiting for these signals to change here.
Look, Worthing Road over there.
Well, we need
Or
to
as it
go to-
reads, Worthing.
We need to go to Worthing level crossing.
Well, this is a steep incline.
We took the same route, yeah, it seems different.
That's quite loud. Leave it.
Bloody window won't bloody close either.
There's Nunnery Depot, which on this side we can see.
I hate the tram crossings. Why can't they just fit proper level crossings in? Or traffic
There's another 399s in there, which are new. 110.
91, 110.
There's a Super Tram Depot.
Super tram. Super tram. Super tram.
Nunnery Square.
Super tram. This is in the stop on request.
Oh, the board's gone off. Middlewood Park and Ride, yes.
Midleywood. Nunnery Square.
Next up, I request Cricketing Road. Best watch out for it. It could be very dangerous.
Oh god, you said that last time. Cricket in the road.
Well, it's blatantly what it is. That's a load of tracks. Oh, crossing that thing there, look.
No, it's just
Warning
a
symbol.
one with the crossing
They've got that
bar.
on the mirrors in Sleaford West now. We should say the mirror.
There's only one bloody
Yeah, I know.
one bloody minute. Oh, imagine paces
That's
on
the
here.
squeak.
Imagine paces on
That's
here.
why there's a guide rail on this section.
God, if paces were on here, we'd be deaf, wouldn't we?
Cricketing Road.
Cricket in the road. Where's the cricket then?
It's part of this tram.
Someone should just put like someone should just you reminded me of my dad then he does that.
What Tylee on?
No, he just
Boy.
says stuff really
At least the board's working now.
but the
Looks like next station Hyde Park.
Yeah, Hyde Park. There better not be a steady, like a really steep turn that pushes me towards the window because I will hit my head.
Yeah, Hyde Park. Which I assume is here. Go and hide in the park. Where is the park? Is it just an expression?
As soon as it starts beeping.
It's now. Go. Yeah, charter's running late. Nottingham and Sheffield via Stockport. Expected 13:38. We're just waiting for the lights now.
Bloody hell, just a bloody
Don't think we'll get it though.
probably not. I want to try and catch the Northern Bell, but if not,
Yeah, let's try and get the charter. Doubt we will though. I know it's Northern Bell Dock. Eh?
ow!
The next stop by request, Fitzalan Square, Ponds Forge. There's the Hilton Hotel. Another one? No idea. CMS, law tax. I thought it was a diagnosis centre.
Right, that's 19 yards.
Yeah, we'll change at Castle. Instead we're not visiting Cathedral twice.
Andrew, I need to. Oh god, no, my RAM management's broken again.
Here's a tight junction. Are you ready? I can actually see the front of the train.
Oh yeah, I can too. I can see the back really goodly.
Really goodly.
Doing the Miranda. Oh god!
He's put a tram photographer back there. Here's the Carillion. The Ibis. And they've got a Castlegate car park, which is closed. Oh, KFC. If you want KFC, I'll put it here. Fitzalan Square, Ponds Forge. Next is ours. Remember rightly. We'll wait for the lights.
Yeah, we need
Now
to
we can
wait.
go. Next stop by request, Castle Square.
I love it how the green man comes.
There's the closed Yorkshire Bank.
And over there, look at that.
Look at that bridge for Castlegate.
It looks lovely. Dun dun. Dun dun.
Here's our stop.
Blah. Blah.
We're just waiting for a path, plus 102's ahead. Oh! Mercy's up, someone's walking right in front of us. And this is Castle Square.
Yeah, it is.
Now let's get out and see what's happening around here. 13.14 for Malin Bridge, 118. How about an East Midlands Trains tram? How very wonderful. Is it really theirs though? Next in, terminating for Cathedral. I can't see its matrix board, number 120. Well, it's got the window tags at the side, this one. It's one of the older ones. Okay, here's an old one coming back to take us back to Sheffield. 120, the purple for Herdings. And once again, we'll see you on board. Get in the back and walk.
Oh, yeah.
The next stop by request will be Fitzalan Square, Pons Forge. Passengers travelling towards Meadowhall should change at this platform. This is the Purple Road service bound for Redford.
Oh.
No, it's got these signal leeways. How does your bus pass actually run through here? Oh, I thought it was all different council. 43 Chesterfield via London Road. That's 86 to Low Edges. We're not going to Coventry. Ranmore. We're still going. Didn't stop at that traffic junction though. There's someone walks in front of us. Fitzalan Square, Pons Forge, Copelands. Bring them back to Lincoln for goodness sake. We ain't got any left now. We've got to make do with Greg's or Curtis. Best out of the two is Greg's. This side is for Meadowhall and Sheffield.
Stop.
No, we're going to keep it going because he's driving in the bus lane, in the tram lane.
Oh, God.
Please hold tight. 112,
Which I'm not
122 to
holding, which I'm
Malin.
not holding tight.
The next stop by request will be Sheffield Station, Sheffield, Hallam University.
We need that. We might make the chart actually because it is running late and it's only 1:30.
Now.
Only till 44. Yeah, it's better to 41. Let me just check the station list, it should be on there. If it's on the station list, it's on the platform list. 13:44. No, it's not. 110 for Middlewood.
Mildly would.
Pace the bus in the loop like I'm off of Cleethorpes earlier. Look at this tight corner though, Adam.
Yeah, I know, it's awful.
I like how this balances though. This one's from Cathedral.
Oh, I can see the front.
We're going to hit a
window.
pigeon. We hit a pigeon.
Did we?
Hold fast crossing platform Rosehill. Here's 112 for Malin Bridge on the blue line.
We didn't hit a pigeon. We didn't hit a pigeon. There's no dead pigeons. We did not hit a
And
pigeon.
Sheffield.
Guys, we did not hit a pigeon. Okay.
Adam's lying.
I'm not. There, that way, that way.
Oh, one way or another. Goodness sake, they're all the same.
We're gonna find you.
I'm dangerous. I do this all the time on the road bus.
What's the problem?
And a northern bus. That basically says passenger wants to alight at station.
I'm doing it on both of them as well. Twice as many demands. Twice as many.
Oh!
Oh god, imagine if it was a bus bell. Ring, 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 ring.
Well, there's the Matrix display screen, folks.
I am stopping.
Next stop, by request, Sheffield Station, Sheffield Hallam University.
We've already gone past the station when we get to the Hallam University one.
It's not going to show that on the board. Huh. And level out. We can go off this way. So of course that was, I've forgotten my number already, but going to Erdings, there's the tags in the back there.
20.
120 to Erdings Park. Back on ground floor, 158847 refurbished Lincoln Castle Explorer. Listen. 158810. For Norwich. Keep listening. All straight, that's my ticket that I got on the tram. Starting on blue, apparently 10:32. Was it?
Platform 7 for the 13:40 East Midlands trains, service to Liverpool Lime Street. Calling at Stockport, Manchester Piccadilly, Manchester Oxford Road, Warrington Central, Widnes, Liverpool South Parkway and Liverpool Lime Street. This train has 2 coaches. Please accept our apologies for the reduced number of coaches today.
Okay, next in with Anne apologising about the reduced number of coaching stock on this service today. The 13:4 East Midlands train is Norwich to Liverpool Lime Street. One room is 78. And there is reservations throughout the full train.
Engineering work is taking place on Saturday the 5th and Sunday the 6th of August, affecting East Midland train services on the London to
788.
Sheffield route.
Even the driver's like, oh, got all that lot to fit on. Won't work. I'll spin you around and you can see all the people that want to get on it. All them. All them.
Early morning trains between Derby and Parkway will be replaced by buses.
That's fully standing now. If no one alights here, no one can get on. Look through the coaches, it's all full. 158788 from Norwich. Okay, so this side
158788 is coming out.
158788. I can't find journey details. One room here is 78 from Norwich to Liverpool Lime Street. Was that full and standing out as well?
Yeah.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Well, I don't know.
Okay, that side, 1 Charlie 52 to London from Pancras.
1 Charlie 52.
22018.
222 018.
I suppose we've passed it from any point. I'm over it. Oh, Charles can get delayed on the board now, like every single station they depart from. 018 to London from Pancras.
Oh god, it's just like Yapper from Malin Hall. Bloody hell. It's 2014 all over again for me. I have no idea.
and 306 running the Northern Bell from Nottingham to Sheffield via Stockport is the next via point. Okay, leading the arm with 1 Victor 58 from Glasgow to Penzance, 43,304. Still confused where the Adwick Manchester is actually going to arrive if they say they want it to depart from 2C. Would you look at that? 14:36 Penistone cancelled due to waiting for a train crew member. What are they doing behind the scenes? Well done, Sheffield. Right, as you can see on 1A, there's the 14:53 Adwick train. 5 there also the 14:29 St Pancras to Carbon Cutter with a graffitied coach. There's the Matrix space screen above Starbucks. I'm just waiting for my train back to Gainsborough Lea Road in 15 minutes. I'm not going to see you on that, because this is the end. This was Sheffield.
And me.
And me.
Goodbye.
Mr. Me.
And him.
Thank you for watching. How lovely. No reason for Norwich. But yeah, thanks for watching today's video of Fabe's Travels. I don't know when it will be out. It'll be out when it's out. I've got 2 announcement sessions to do. One from here and one from Meadowhall interchange. So, coming in from Sheffield. We'll see you next time.